Hi everyone, on today's road trip we're going to look at a 1976 Ford Mustang Cobra 2. And I have Andy with us. Andy's the owner. Andy, I understand this is a barn find or close to it?
It is a barn find. I found it sitting in a driveway for 33 years, uncovered, sitting behind an old van.
Really? Out in the elements?
Out in the elements, uncovered, keys on the floor, unlocked.
Really?
The neighbors knew about it, but nobody wanted to do anything about it.
Nobody tampered with it? Nobody broke into it?
Nope. I originally looked at it. I was intrigued by it. I decided that as an antique auto mechanic and aficionado, that this car needed to be saved. So I took it home, cleaned it up.
Can we open up the passenger door?
Sure.
I'm glad you got it and you realized it had to be preserved and brought back
I take
to life.
it to lots of shows. I want people to appreciate it and see it.
The interior looks all original.
It is all original.
I'm surprised how nice it is for sitting out in the elements.
It cleaned up very nicely. The Ford vinyl obviously lasts a long time.
Yeah, industrial strength, I guess, huh? Look at that, no rips.
The headliner's even in perfect shape.
Yeah. Automatic car, is that the way the console would have looked with the wood shifter?
Yes, you could have gotten with a wood shifter, a black shifter, or a chrome shifter.
This car has a lot of chrome look or stainless steel look to it.
That's part of the Cobra 2 package, is this brushed stainless steel all over it.
Cobra 2. Look how nice that door panel is for being original all these years. Even the carpet looks clean.
Well, that's a lot of resolve.
Is it? Let's walk around to the driver's side. Take a look at that side. There we go. Look at this, folks. Look how nice this is and how original it is. That's the original wheel, original style wheel?
No, that would have been a Mach 1 wheel.
Okay.
And was an option to put on the Cobra 2s.
Okay, so it's an optional wheel then.
It is. The original wheel that came with this car is hanging on my garage wall.
Is it in good shape?
No.
No. The dash looks like it's in great shape too.
It is an original dash. It is an air conditioning delete dash, which means there are no vents in the center of the dash.
Ah, okay. Just to the right of the lights?
Correct.
Okay. I see it's a bare area.
No air conditioning.
It has an 8-track?
It does. AM, FM, 8-track stereo.
Nice. Look at this door panel, just as clean as the passenger side. With the stainless trim on there, Cobra 2.
Yep, again, part of the Cobra package.
I see you got door speakers. Was that part of the upgraded sound system?
That's the sound system, yep.
Beautiful.
And the back seat does fold down as a 2+2 should, so you can carry lumber.
Could you close that or put down that front seat so we can look back there? Beautiful. And that folds down, you said?
It does.
Here's your view out the back window. Beautiful. How about popping the hood for us? It's amazing to find a car that survived out in the elements this nice. Is that a functional scoop?
No.
No? Okay.
None of them work.
What are we looking at, Andy?
We are looking at a Ford 302 with a 2-barrel carburetor, so it only produces 146 horsepower.
And there's what's left of some original stampings or markings.
Everything, I had to clean it.
You tried to preserve it all?
I did. The original owner wanted to know where the air filter number was, no matter where he was.
Really? So he marked it?
He marked it. We call that provenance.
Well, it's got a lot of patina in here, I will say that. But that's what you'd expect with a barn find Survivor.
That's the difference between Survivor and Restored.
Now, this is unusual, this case around the battery.
It is an air vent. The air comes in down here, cools the battery because the battery's up against the engine and the manifold.
Whoa. I never
Ford
realized.
decided if we're going to stick it back there, we got to keep it cool.
And it comes through the
air
grill
comes comes through the grill right here, goes through that hole, through the vent, ducts right to the battery.
Splits to the breather?
No, the breather has its own vent.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 vents.
Oh, let me look at the bottom vent then. I see it. Okay. Okay. How about that?
I do need a new air horn thingy, but that's, again.
Well, that's part of the patina. It's part of the charm.
But that is a design of Ford to keep the battery cool.
I've never seen that. I've never even heard of that, ducting air to the battery. And that's really because it's sitting right next to the engine.
Correct.
Looks like it's just above the manifold.
It is. Bad place for a battery.
That would cook it, wouldn't it? It would cook it quickly.
But then this car also has a 3-gallon tank stuffed in the fender because it has a V8.
Really? Amazing. I see it. It all looks original over there. Wiring, clamps, everything. What is that gauge in the corner there that I'm looking at?
That is a vacuum gauge so that Andy, the mechanic, knows what's going on at all times with his engine.
And you're Andy, the mechanic.
Correct.
So you
the vacuum gauge doesn't do any good inside the car.
How about that?
I'm out here looking at the engine.
And you're doing the work out here. Can you close it up for us?
Okay.
The stripes on this, you had said, look like they were redone.
They were. And
Why
they were
would you
done
say that?
Because they should be taped.
They should be taped, and
they
these
should
are
be
painted?
a tape package. Part of the Cobra package was a applique. These are hand painted. The original owner wanted it that way.
Farrah Fawcett on her Cobra 2. How about that? From Charlie's Angels.
Her stripes are dark here and lighter down here, as are mine.
Nice. I mean, this is a really neat car to begin with. I know it doesn't get a lot of love, but I got to be honest with you, it is a great car. And somebody's dog loves it just as much as I do.
Almost,
about to jump on it.
There we are.
She's about to jump on it. How about the back? Can you open up the back for us?
Sure.
We'll take a look at the trunk area. Cobra 2. I'm going to be honest with you, the plastic back here, the side panels, everything looks really in great shape. Did you have to dye any of it?
No, I have to get a new rug because it's the wrong color. But it's got a bump for when the spare tire goes. And that is one of the, you can look at that here, one of the optional wheels? Or one of the standard wheels? Optional wheels.
So that's a slotted only on the Cobra 2s?
They put these on the Pintos. They put them on the Bobcats.
Okay.
Of that year.
And these wheels that are on it, these are
what they call aluminum lace wheels. And they are 13 inches, which is very hard to get tires for.
Wow. They look great. The louvers on the side, they're part of the Cobra package?
They're part of the Cobra package.
And the louvers on the back was a Ford option?
Probably it was a Ford option for what I understand.
And you had pointed out to me, whoever did the stripe on this has got laser eyes. It is laser straight. Look at that. At least he knew what he was doing. Well, I love it. Andy, thank you very much for showing us your car.
Well, thank you very much for filming my car.
It's not something you see every day. Hopefully these cars will get a lot of love moving forward.
And thank you. This is the first time this car has been out in 33 years.
Really? Yeah. I see you got your barn find sign over here. Look at this. It's a bit of a breezy day. Barn find Cobra 2 Survivor. 33 years. How cool is that? Folks, tell me what you think. Leave your comments below. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you on the next one. Andy, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.